Nice diamond on your corner grades to show what to circle to spin the boss. Brock, I'm not sure what you're talking about, man. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused. Here, let's just jump in here, though.
Theme slaps.
Corner grades. Oh yeah, second run for a little bit of practice this time. Oh, get a little bit of practice. All right, first buster is going on 4. Just gonna chill here. Oh, blood wedding's a little late. Does that kill me? No, of course not. So heal the shit out of it.
70,000, holy shit.
Spicy raid wood. And we're gonna be on Charlie. Yeah. Alpha's the shit square. Bringing out on Charlie. So these cataracts, spoken cataract, is to stay behind them. The party can stay here. I would normally actually move the party to Delta here, but let's just stay here, it's fine. But spoken is basically a cleave in front of them, and winged cataract will be the cleave behind him. That's how we're telling the safe spots there. I'm gonna take the tether here. This tether is a flare, so I'm taking it away from you, and then he's doing that line AoE. Make sure the tank's in front, and then just kind of organize yourself, I guess, based off, like, casters kind of stay further back. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we'll stay here on Charlie. He's gonna do another light raid wood. Murky Depths. And ominous bubbling. Okay, so I think, do we actually see where the light parties go here? So aren't these debuffs? Okay, shockwave on Bravo. Let's all knockback mitigate here. Figure out how we're gonna take these stacks. This looks good. Sorry, that's just a thought I had. Oh, I tried to save you, Mama, with the flash. Didn't quite go out in time.
I didn't knock back.
Was that just knockback? Yeah, dang. Okay, Predatory Avarice. Let's check our debuffs. I got some debuff again. Who else has got it?
Me.
No, wait, is that 3 times in a row?
Yep.
Bro, what is that? RNG. Wing, let's get in front of the boss on Delta. Party stack on Delta. And then you can just go right back to Charlie when this cast. Or debuff guy, not the party.
I took the damage down, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that too. You can take damage down.
Well, I killed the Black Mage barracks.
Yeah,
nation's delayed. That nation's delayed.
Right.
Heads up. And you were in ley lines. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they were greedy. Alright. Point these arrows at the boss along the grates here, in the middle grates. I think we're missing one person, so someone's gonna die.
I just walk right into the wall by
it's gonna be
accident.
me. Oh, okay. I'll take your spot then.
Yeah, I'll just walk into the wall. That
We
also
were gonna have. Oh my god, that was awesome. Alright. Take Buster on 2.
I died from that damage.
Huh? At least Searing's in 45.
Tank Buster.
Yeah. So they clean this up. Murky Depths, light raid wide. Going into Sewage Deluge should be the heavy raid wide. Okay, we're gonna be on Charlie. Alpha's the shitwater square, so let's get to Charlie. And he's gonna do his second shockwave. Wait to knockback mitigate. Go ahead and do it now. Knockback mitigate. And check for your debuff. Sprint is also really good here, but watch for the marker over your head. Even stay, odds away. 1 and 2 blue markers will be in front. Okay, now 1 and 3 switch. Oh,
Okay, yeah,
2
that.
and 4 switch. Let's see if we can recover this. Not too bad. We still have a res. I'm gonna take this buster over on 4. Everyone just sit tight.
In the middle of Phoenix, give me a moment. I'll
buddy,
help
they
with
go up in
this.
time.
Two squares.
Yeah, go invoke. Yeah, good. Cover this.
Raising main tank. Raising main tank.
I should have stayed.
Okay. I got myself up. I'm putting heals up. Okay, second flow. So this one's based off timers. The timers are 14 and 28 seconds. If you're 14 seconds, you need to line up for your arrows first. If you're longer than that, you need to kind of go follow people that are like going away. I don't know how to describe it quickly.
Long timer
Let's
would
see.
be up against the square.
I died in a crash.
Of a grade.
Yeah, we could talk about positions for that too. Who really needs a flash? Oh, we don't have any reses up, so actually I might just have to see if I can solo from here like last time.
Together.
Oh shit, sorry. My bad, I should have voted. Let's see, what happens after that? Predatory average? Oh no, we're fucked here.
Yeah, you're fucked.
We got too much. I was like, how much can we solo? He's got the stack. He's got the stack, so I can't just ignore it. That's why we're fucked. I could have invulned at least one party stack. So we're just gonna want to spread out. You're gonna want to be on the safe spot. I'm gonna be so winged. Go on Charlie. I'm gonna go to the DPS spot. Oh no, wait. No, you have the spot. So you actually have it. But that's roughly like where he went is where the DPS takes their knockback. The tank will be up here, pretty much. Dissociation. I'll show you the second dissociation too, because it's a little hectic, and also the boss just moves. That sucks. Let's see if I can. But because he stacks up wherever the boss goes, we're actually gonna stack in front of his head. See how his head is over here on Bravo? We're gonna bait AoEs from here and take them away from the head. And watch my movement. AoE goes out, go to the edge, bait the other AoE. Bait him at the edges here. Because the farther out you run, okay, the more you're gonna fuck it up for other people, essentially. Let's see, coherence.
And after that, to get to C to stack party
Yeah.
for coherence, do not move.
Yeah, because I'll be taking a tether there. Usually the boss is centered. I'll be taking that tether over to Alpha so that the party can kind of stack here on Charlie.
We have a BRB, so we can show where the long
Oh,
timers.
almost survived that buster after the fucking other buster.
Okay, let's see this.
Oh, Sarah, do you want to go back? I don't think we really need, but I guess since we're solo heal, if you want to do red mage, we can.
So if this is the police square
Oh.
for long timers, and this is the police square.
I'll pause over here so you get to explain it.
Long timers, you're gonna stand right up. One person can stand right up against the police square. So this, and another person can stand in the inner corner of the platform.
You're the buster!
Sec on me.
You can fit 2 long timers technically in the long grades by the police squares. You just really
Oh, yeah, you're talking about second flow.
yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely talk about that. Yeah, there's a few safe spots. Who is it? Banana. Swing, just safe up here.
Into the blue water. I have a
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go look up and I never really got to.
Lucy, it should be like
That was kind of early. Oh, hello. Hello, friend.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah. hug the corner, yeah. Kind of want to... Actually, let's... I kind of want to wipe this just so we can go back to the arena and look at those spots again. Also, hold up. Brock, during Shockwave... Oh, you're right. Okay, so I do see people do that, Brock. I usually don't spin there, though.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just because, like, raid buffs are going out there, and, like, it's also kind of tight with the shit water around it. I never spin the boss there. Maybe I can start trying. It's also right before buffs going out, so it's not like I have much going on. I'm just usually focused on raid buffs going out, so I don't usually spin them right there. But yeah, if you want to actually back out and switch to red mage, it might help a little bit since we only have one healer. Let's do that.
Oh, we're going out.
Yeah. We'll do red mage summoner. We'll basically make up for the second healer. Cool.
Great.
Yeah, you
Should be
can put us
good.
right back in. Okay, we need to do light parties again. We all good on that, right? Nothing really changed.
No.
Okay. Now, does anyone have any questions you guys want to talk about that second flow? We kind of tried to, but I don't know.
Okay,
You guys
so
get it good.
I had 2 squares for limit cut.
Okay.
I wasn't
So real
sure.
quick then.
I kind of got
Yeah.
lost.
2
So it's-
squares is even stay on
and
the
stay
boss.
where the boss is in front.
Yeah. So you'd be stacked with the 4 square person, and you'd be right in front of them for the. Yeah, you start in front of them. You'd get hit and then swap with that 4 person.
Okay.
Yeah. After that is when we see channeling overflow, which is just like channeling flow, except the all the water. The arena's in that shit water stage, so we can't just move like where we do for the first time when we all move out here. So instead of doing that, and also they're happening in 2 sets. We're not all going off at the same time. So we
Yeah,
resolve
right.
it in stages. Yeah, there's the most important thing to remember is the timers. The short timers are 14 seconds. Long timers are 28 seconds. That'll tell what you do. The 14 timers will line up. The way you resolve the flows, so 14 seconds do their flows first, and the 28 seconds do their flows after. So everyone does the mechanic. It's just the timers just say which order you do it in, essentially. So when you're flowing, what you want to do is flow along the grates. So if I'm standing right here next to the delta tile, I would be standing here if I had an arrow pointing towards like alpha. I mean, it'd be pointing in front of me, basically, right? But I'd be trying to flow from delta to alpha. Okay.
Delta to alpha.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, and sorry, why are you doing that again?
Okay, so I need to flow, right? I need to not end up in the water squares, right? All that shit. So this will be the only, like, safe spot. It's actually a little more clear, even than the first time we see it. Because this will really be the only thing that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. One thing I missed is that also during this is there's a shit water square. Everything happens relative to that shit water square. So actually, just backing up a second, if I was standing here and I had my arrow, this would be if the Bravo square was all shit water. So realistically, whatever arrow direction you have, there's only one way to make it kind of work. You want to end up on, you want to start on one of these grates and be pointing in a direction that lines you up. Let me actually do it this way so I don't pull the boss.
What's another grade?
Yeah, you want to be flowing like in this direction that I'm running here. Oh, you actually do pull him just by running back there. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, it'll make more sense. It's actually a little simpler than the first flow, just because it's the only path that keeps you dry the whole time, essentially, right? You want to flow without hitting any of the water. So like, there'll be a shit water tile, and then you'll have a direction that you're flowing in. Those 2 things will basically only give you one sort of grate to run across here. Let me just run in front of it so I don't pull. It'll make a little bit more sense when we get back into it, but that's the idea.
Yeah,
Because
okay,
those
okay.
people will line up first. They'll line up like this. So if we still have Bravo, or sorry, if Bravo is still the Shitwater Square, for example, you'll have people lined up like right here to flow towards Alpha, and right here to flow towards Charlie. And then the other two people will be on the Charlie Square doing the same thing. Well, no, there'll be one person on the Charlie Square flowing here to Delta, and there'll be one person on the Alpha Square flowing here to Delta. Don't worry about it. You don't have to know all of that. That's just I'm trying to give a picture of what's happening. You'll have all these people lined up here flowing. The people with the longer debuff timers, and also after you flow, because again, it's just the order you do things in. When you're not flowing, what you want to do is you're going to be dropping AoEs away from the group. And yeah, did someone post? Looks like someone posted this. Or reposted. If you go to the resources channel, we have a graphic for this.
Okay, they posted it in the text
video.
voice chat.
Oh, okay, they have better. Let me see. But those will be safe spots. Where is it? Yeah, safe spots. When you're not flowing, you're gonna try to go to one of these safe spots, and they're basically gonna be lined up along that shitwater square. So like in this graphic here, the alpha tile looks like it's shitwater. You'll have people like on the one next to the 1 marker and the 4 marker taking AoEs. Those big purple AoEs you saw will line up there.
Okay.
That works for 90% of the time. There's more safe spots. Like you can see here, you have this melee that's not over there by the Shitwater Square that has the purple AoE marker over by Charlie. That's kind of saying that these... Oh yeah, you've marked it here. Where the alpha marker is now. The inside corners of these tiles are also safe to bring AoEs to. Sometimes it's better to be there because you might end up... Because only 2 people can end up on one side of the Shitwater Square. So like, if you end up with 3 people over there, one of them can run out and just try to tag one of these inside square tiles. Yeah, looks like we've got... We're redoing our markers here to see. These markers are set up so that the Bravo squares, the Shitwater Square, the safe places to bring your purple AoE markers are on Charlie. You've got 1 and 2 markers. Alpha, where the Alpha marker was, those are all your safe spots. So you're just going to try to find a safe spot and not stack with other people, essentially.
Okay.
It's a lot of explanation, but we did essentially do the mechanic twice already. So
Yeah,
it's kind of...
Try.
Yeah, it's just nuts how much we got through all that. But that's the idea. That's what's happening there. You'll do the flows first, and the AoEs will all go off, and then everyone essentially swaps. You go and do more flows in the next set of AoEs.
Right markers.
Oh shit! Yeah, cancel. Or no, we're good.
There we go.
Yeah, thanks for the good markers.
I gotta take the dog out.
Lou evens. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to after this pull?
What happened?
Sorry, I know you guys were trying to... We have to take our dog out after this.
Got it.
Depths light raid wide. We're taking the Buster on 4. I can't get that blood warding raid, dude. Oh, I guess with Vengeance. That Rampart is a little riskier though. I'll die, but I'm full health. Okay, spicy raid wide. Sewage Salute, just a spicy one. City Arena. Delta's gonna be safe first. The Bravo Square is all shitty, so we're gonna be over here on Delta. Depending what he casts here, I'm gonna move us. I'm gonna show you guys the safe spot here. So Winged, let's all move to Alpha. Move to Alpha. If you get there late, don't worry about it. Just get safe first, and then meet the party over at Alpha. One thing you'll see, I guess if you ever want to do this mid-item level, is why I'm kind of doing this. Is to strat. Oh, yeah, I didn't really talk about that either. But you do want to move the party though, regardless. Like right there, you technically didn't need to. But if you do move the party, I have a lot more space to take this flare. You guys will take a lot less damage, which doesn't matter right now, but it's a lot better for like mid-item level stuff. Light raid wide, we can kind of shuffle back over to Delta also. Whenever you guys get a chance, just kind of mosey on over. Casters. Your slide casts. Ominous Bubbling's coming out. We're gonna shockwave on Charlie. Knockback mitigate now. And let's try to figure out our groups. Groups are gonna be in for this.
Shit. We're good.
Yeah, this looks a little tricky. Are those light party stacks done by what is it called? By debuffs? I almost feel like you can tell before the party stacks happen.
There was no debuff.
It's not a debuff, it just happens, right?
Yeah, it's just random target.
This is the one I think I'm just thinking of this, where you actually get a debuff. That's your light party stack. Okay, so I got the tank one. Monk has got the DPS. Debuff. Spoken, we gotta move back to Alpha. And yeah, Monk's gonna move back to Delta after the cast here. Move now. Monk move out. Is he moving? Yep, cool. Is he with us, by the way, in chat?
Yeah, he is. I think
here.
he put up in the text voice chat.
Yeah, cool. Ooh, whoa. Alright, first flow. Spread out a little bit to see your arrow better. Let's all try to get into position here. Inside grates, pointed at the boss. Melees, watch the timer, because your last GCD, you can go ahead and step out for a little bit safer. Oh, I missed a GCD. That's okay. Ooh, looks good. I'm gonna take the Buster over to 3. Buster on 3. Clear the way. Give the boy some space. I'm gonna try to do this right. Yeah, here we go. So much goddamn damage. Light raid wood. Do a heavy. Spicy raid right after. Oh, I thought you were at the first one actually. That's okay. Alright, let's get to Charlie. Alpha square is shitty, so let's all kind of group up on Charlie. We're going to watch where he takes the next shockwave. Shockwave on Delta. Knockback mitigate now. This is going to be our limit cut shockwave. Just going to do limit cut after this. So just kind of spread out roughly. Sprint if you want it. Purple squares are evens in, odds out. A little late. Behind me, up there in the wall. Yeah, now let's switch.
There's a line potentially fucked.
But yeah, I think you got hit by the first one. You want to be like back here where I was.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you kind of saw at least. You kind of saw it, right? I'm gonna take a Buster here on 2, so try to get away from me. Say try.
I also got confused which side I was starting on, but if it's 1 and 3, I don't know.
That too, yeah, it's pretty quick. My call out wasn't great for that. Some people, I've heard better call outs where it just happens faster. But we were good. We were in the right spot. We just got there a little late. We actually both got, I was greeting a little bit, but
Getting better.
Alright, spread out a little bit for channeling flow 2. Watch your arrow and watch your timer. 14 seconds go first. If you're longer than that, go to those safe spots to take AoEs. If you're not sure, go to an inside corner. Go to the inside corner here, Mama. You can't be on the wall there because you're gonna kill someone. You're gonna get
Never
killed.
mind.
Yeah. Trying to remember if you
I
die.
was
or
in a bad
someone-
spot. I was in a bad spot.
Let me try to put some more
I
extra
see.
mid on this.
Okay, I didn't get this graphic, but I do now.
Wing, just get in front of the boss. Charlie or Delta is fine. Charlie or Delta. Nice. That's recoverable. That's good. I think we're going into a disassociation next. Nice. Yeah, got everybody up. Predatory Avarice, taking healer debuffs, taking healer check. I got it again, man. And oh, Mama got it this time. Okay, so you got the spicy predatory debuff for DPS. I'm gonna show you where to go.
I just
let's
go to
group up on 4. Group up on 4 first. We're going away from the head right now, and then we're going to wait for Cataract. Spoken Cataract, get behind him. So you, Mama, go behind the Delta marker, all the way to the corner. Or just stay away from the party. Yeah, that's what you did last. That's what someone did last time. It's gonna work out. I didn't see where you were, but how did that work out for you?
I was in a bad spot.
Okay.
Yeah,
think-
I heard shift behind him, and that's what I did.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. We watch for his head. Let's all group up on Charlie. I mean, we're gonna kill him here anyway, but We're gonna bait these AoEs from Charlie to Delta. Yeah,
Or
we're
he's
not
dead.
gonna get to. Or he's just dead before that. Yeah, there's a lot going
Right.
on there. It's pretty tight, but
Definitely get it a lot more than the first
clear
time.
the
we played it.
clear. Yeah, I see at least a little bit more of that fight. That's good.
I
We're needing on feet and hands, actually. Yeah, good shit. That was a nice, fun, kind of farmable fight. And I didn't even spin him once, man. What am I? It's hard to remember to spin him when I'm doing callouts. Forget.